Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen. Nah, it doesn't sound like we're here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Me too. It was silent, but I'm feeling good. Let me take this opportunity to unofficially welcome you. And I do apologize for the delayed start. Of course, we're dealing with ladies, and you know, everything has to be spick, spank, and perfect, or else. So let me invite you to join me in standing as we open today with a word of prayer. And I would invite Mr. Ashley Brown to lead us in prayer.
Pleasant good evening, everyone. Let's bow our heads and close our eyes as we look to God in prayer. Heavenly Father, come before you this evening, thanking you for your grace, thanking you for your tender mercies, thanking you for our spared, kept, and preserved life. Father, as we are here, and these students are about to partake in this Miss BCK Heritage Pageant, I pray, dear Lord, that you will guide them, that you will help them to remember all that they have practiced. Dear Lord, help them to come out here and perform as unto you. Father, I pray that you will bless the homes that we come from, continue to guide, keep, and protect us. Father, when this is all said and done, when we leave this place, and we leave here and we get to our several homes safely, Father, continue to bless, guide, and keep everyone. In Jesus' name we pray in thanksgiving. Amen.
Remain standing as we have the playing of the national anthem of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Let us all stand. Thank you very much, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have your seat. Good evening once again. All the song dead and dry and ringsy. Good evening once again. All right, let me talk to this side here. Good evening on this side. Ooh, plenty of ladies up here, so I gotta say it cute. Good evening on this side. That sounds good. Let me hear the middle people. Good evening in the middle. I can't even interpret that one there. Let me see. Let me go again. Good evening in the middle. Yeah, nice. Yeah, just there. Let me cover on this side now. Good evening over here. Oh, this one is a calm one. Good evening over here. We sung in good. And upstairs. How are we feeling? We good? Nice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Miss Bishop's College pageant began as a celebration of grace, talent, and creativity, featuring categories like talent, interview, evening wear, and creative wear. It crowned inspiring young women, including Daryl and Delplesh in 2009 and Evanique Pear in 2010, the last title holders before the event paused. After more than a decade, the pageant made its long-awaited return in 2025 with a renewed purpose, that is, to empower young women, enhance their public speaking skills, showcase talent among our youth, and promote cultural awareness. And I think Bishop's College deserves a round of applause for that. I said Bishop's College deserves a round of applause for that after a decade, yes. Now known as the Miss BCK Heritage Pageant, the event and its sections have been revamped to emphasize these important values. Categories like the ambassadorial or cultural speech, the cultural talent, heritage wear, and interview continue the tradition of honoring the past while inspiring a new generation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together once again and congratulate Bishop's College Kingstown and the committee for bringing back Miss BCK Heritage in this year, 2025. Wasting no time, we're going to introduce to you our judges.
Good evening, everyone. Our first judge, Ms. Avia Charles, currently holds the post of Communications Manager at the National Insurance Services. She is a graduate of the University of the West Indies, Mona, with first-class honors in integrated marketing communication with specializations in public relations and advertising. She also holds a master's in business administration from the Edinburgh Napier University. In 2011, she was crowned Miss SVG. Following this, she created an agency called Regality Pageant Agency, geared towards coaching young ladies in pageantry. Her agency helped 8 young ladies secure the titles of the pageant they competed in, 3 of whom are national queens and 1 regional. In 2011, she also served as a spokesperson for Care SVG, a non-profit group which sought to reduce the stigma against persons living with HIV/AIDS. In 2013, she served as the Humanities and Education Representative at UWI Mona Western Jamaica campus. In that same year, she also co-founded the House of Creative and Performing Arts at UWI Mona WJC and served as a contributor for the university's newspaper. She served as chairperson of the Beauty Shows Committee under the Carnival Development Corporation from 2021 to 2024. She has experience in event planning, having executed several events as well as serving on the committee for the national opening of the Argyle International Airport and the National and the Miss Heritage Committee, where she served as the Public Relations Officer. Miss Avia Charles.
Mr. Owen Paul is a self-driven, motivated, hard-working, and ambitious designer who believes in the philosophy, stay true to who you are and what you want to achieve. He grew up in the Maricoa Valley and is a proud past student of Canaan Government School and St. Joseph's Convent, Mariacoa. He gives credit to his alma mater for inspiring and nurturing his love for the art form in which he now obtains a livelihood. Owen developed a passion for fashion and design at an early age, and today he creates clothing masterpiece for the everyday trend-setting woman. He is also a pageant lover at heart and has assisted and worked along with beauty queens for some years. He was afforded the opportunity to be a judge for the Miss Division of Nursing Education Pageant 2024, the Miss Independence Pageant 2024 at the Evesham Methodist School, and the KPS Miss Heritage Pageant 2025. Owen's most notable achievement is his participation in Lita Cordis's presentation Unleashed 2, which was held at Young Island in 2016, where he was featured as one of the young upcoming fashion designers in the field. His other notable achievements included his involvement in Court's Fashionista competition, where he placed 3rd in 2 consecutive years, 2016 and 2017, and 2nd in 2018. The Fresh Face of Fashion Flow Fashion Caribbean 2017, where he presented a line of female designs for the everyday trend-setting woman.
Our third judge, Mrs. Cynthia Hope Brown, Justice of the Peace, currently serves as Development and Operations Officer with the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Cooperative League and as treasurer of the Board of Governors at Bishop's College, Kingstown. With over 30 years of experience in finance, accounting, marketing, and human resource management, she has held several senior leadership roles, including Deputy Director of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Postal Corporation and the President of Kingston Cooperative Credit Union, also known as KCCU. During her time at KCCU, Mrs. Hope Brown was instrumental in expanding the credit union's role in national development with a particular focus on youth and culture. Under her leadership, KCCU became a major sponsor of the National Dance Festival and a proud supporter of the performing arts in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Mrs. Cynthia Hope Brown.
Ms. Maxine Brown is the esteemed Director of Culture at the Ministry of the Ministry of Tourism, Civil Aviation, Sustainable Development and Culture in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. With over 2 decades of dedicated service, she has significantly shaped the nation's cultural landscape. She began her journey during the primary school's Performing Arts Festival in 2002, where she was first recognized for her talents, an experience she often credits as pivotal in steering her professional path. Since then, she has advanced through the ranks, from cultural officer to dance development officer, and now as Director of Culture. Her commitment to cultural development extends beyond national borders. In November 2022, she represented St. Vincent and the Grenadines at the UNESCO Creative Tourism Workshop in Santo Domingo, working to strengthen local creative industries and cultural tourism. Her contributions also include choreographing and leading Vincentian dancers at Carifesta 11 in Suriname in 2013. Known for her leadership and passion, Ms. Brown's unwavering dedication ensures a celebration that authentically reflects the heritage and spirit of St. Vincent. Ms. Maxine Brown. This evening's auditor, Mr. Kelano Henry, is an accountant, auditing professional who has 7 years' experience in the industry. He has worked with many local private businesses. He attended the St. Vincent Grammar School, then went on to the St. Vincent Community College, where he studied accounting. Mr. Henry is currently furthering his education in accounting by pursuing his ACCA qualifications, where he is currently at level 2. Mr. Kelano Henry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies, folks, they are ready. And if I tell you they look nice, they look nice. Because I'm a Vinci, and you know me, like, I would like to do a little side dish called commerce. So me tell it's a commerce. Yeah, that's it, a part of the national dish, that's the side dish, that's the dessert, commerce. If you're not talking about commerce, food now go down right. So they are ready and they look nice. How they look? You can always say beautiful, me say they look nice. And here what happened, huh? Please note, it's not easy. If I don't know how me frighten up every time I carry my hand. Yeah, with all those eyes looking at me, I'm so scared. But of course, you know, the young ladies, they're not accustomed to being on stage like this, portraying their beauty and talent and all of that. So it means, therefore, that you have to encourage them, not true? You have to encourage them, not true? Yeah, come on, put your hands together so they could hear that you are here for them. Make some noise. Yes. Now, I know when you're on a stage and the atmosphere is warm and inviting, you just give your best, not true? So we're going to make sure that we make it comfortable for the ladies this evening. So what is going to happen right now, we are going to have an opening number from the Avenues dancers featuring the Miss BCK contestants. You are going to get to meet the girls. Of course, this dance was choreographed by Shani Sargent, and she's a past student of Bishop's College, Kingstown. And in the dance, you're going to see dancers who are past students and present students as well as the Miss BCK contestants. So ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Fasten your seatbelt. Make sure that your overhead luggage, they are in the overhead compartment, and so on and so forth, and that your tray tables is up so that you could clap, and so on and so forth. All right? Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, put our hands together put your hands together for the Miss BCK contestants and the Avenue dancers.
I fell in love with the food, no, I fell in love with your waistline. Up close and personal like you want a FaceTime. I feel in your energy, like this baseline. Kinda shy but the liquor have you breathe. Broke out time, girl, you come out to read. So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. You shine, darling. So take different light and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man balling, woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass, to tell you I had to. Woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass, to tell you I had to. Cause when you move it, so you hook me. You make all the lights go dim, and your waist calling, baby, move it, so you hook me. You make all the lights go dim, and your waist calling. Now you show me a break, right up on your case, yeah. I wanna pull with them thoughts in your head, ain't no pretend. Please don't get me wrong, this feeling is so strong.
Bringing you heat from the windward side, I am Christina Nonson Grant.
It's your time to shine, darling. You shine, darling. So take different light and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling.
Marvelous Melena Judge, I am Miss South Central.
Tell me how you pass, to tell you I had to. Woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass,
Hailing from the leeward side, I am Alyssa Hunt. Proudly representing the Grenadines, I am the Asia King.
Up close and personal like you want a FaceTime. I feel in your energy, like this baseline. Kinda shy but the liquor have you breathe. Broke out time, girl, you come out to read. So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. You shine, darling. So take different light and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man balling, woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass, to tell you I had to. Woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass, to tell you I had to. Cause when you move it, so you hook me. You make all the lights go dim, and your waist calling, baby, move it, so you hook me. You make all the lights go dim, and your waist calling. Now you show me a break, right up on your case, yeah. I wanna play with them thoughts in your head, ain't no pretend. Please don't get me wrong, this feeling is so strong. Simple play, come let me create some memories. So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. You shine, darling. So take different light and do it for spite.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Come on, encourage the ladies, encourage the ladies.
Tell me how you pass, to tell you I had to. Woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you pass, to tell me one heart. Cause when you
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for them.
you make up like snow.
Let me ask you a question. They don't look nice? Yeah! Yeah, but the good thing is I get to see them before you. So whenever I tell you they look nice, take my word for it. Because them say, if Barracuda come out of water and tell you shark had to eat, you have to believe. Not true? But they look good, they look good. We starting good, not true? Oh my gosh, if you see me behind it doing the dance, I have it locked down. So let me tell about the judge categories for the show tonight. We have 4 judged categories. How many? All right. So in the first category, that's the introduction, we're going to have the ambassadorial or cultural heritage speech, as well as the cultural aware, and that's a total of 50 points, 25 each. So the ambassadorial speech, 25 points, and the cultural aware, 25 points. The second judged category, that's the cultural talent, that's 25 points. The heritage wear, 25 points. And of course, the interview, 25 points, a total of 125 points. So, we are getting ready and we are cooking on gas. Right now, I am making empty the stage as we have the introduction segment. We're going to have the ambassadorial speech at this point in time. All right, so let's make welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Christina Nanton Grant. Of course, the title, Miss Windward, and the area represented is Charlotte, and the limits here are from Fancy to Peruvian Vale and Mesopotamia.
Listen, kids. They might be around sanitizer. Listen, kids.
Uba mongolu bawaria, tagabawa, aye. Uba mongolu bawaria, tagabawa, aye. Uba mongolu bawaria, tagabawa, aye. Uba mongolu bawaria.
Marigaboo. Boys, girls, ladies, and gents, a spectacular boy Siganuan. Like a force of nature rising along the eastern shores, Miss Windward is bold, strong, and enduring. She reigns supreme over Charlotte, from the rhythmic coastlines of Fancy in the north to the rolling valleys of Mesopotamia in the south. She carries the legacy of Garifuna pride with her, embodying our resilience, courage, and unbreakable spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 1, Miss Christina Nanton Grant. Let's hear it again for Miss Windward. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make way now for contestant number 2. She goes by the name Miss Melena George. And of course, her title is Miss South Central. The areas represented here are St. George and St. Andrews, with limits Argyle to Bookament, and her cultural representation, West African. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise and encourage contestant number 2, Melena George.
All right, go.
blessed. And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man, I want to bless. And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves.
Ninatoka sehemu ya kusini kati ya pwani ya Maribia ya kusini cha St. Vincent. Good day, everyone. My name is Melena George, and I am proudly representing the South Central region of St. Vincent, a place where history, culture, and progress meet in perfect harmony. Yes, a perfect harmony. In the Buckaman Vermont Valley, the soil still carries the stories of those who came before me, our ancestors who toiled in cocoa, cotton, and the sugarcane plantations. Yes, our sweet sugarcane plantations. But not long before that, this land was home to spiritual people. In the rocks of Buckaman and Vermont, you'll find ancient petroglyphs, mysterious carvings that speak deep to our indigenous heritage and our sacred connection to this land. The Pembroke Estate, once the site of a walking sugar mill, still stands still in the memories of those plantation times. As the waves kiss the shores of the land, the villa area with beauty, history, restaurants, and golden beaches that welcome all who visit. I stand here not just as a student, but as a voice of the South Central region of St. Vincent. Thank you.
She loves. I'm I want to bless. And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for contestant number 2, Melena George, Miss South Central. And ladies and gentlemen, wasting no time, we are moving on to contestant number 3. Her name is Miss Alyssa Hunt, and her title is Miss Leeward. The areas represented are St. Patrick and St. David. Limits Leyu to Richmond, and her cultural presentation is French. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt.
Donc quand y a pas de magie, on s'en vient, on prend tout comme ça, y a pas de gâchis, pas de semblant, full baby dans 4 matiques. Elle habite solo et ça c'est fantastique, ça c'est méchant. Allez baby, c'est large et c'est crazy. De ton épaule, dis-moi tell me, si je t'ai poussé, money pay me now. Yo, comme le sable d'un Yakuza. Si tu marches, oui, tu babe, c'est tout droit. La carte des plaques, disons alléluia.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Je m'appelle Alyssa Hunt. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alyssa Hunt. I am representing the leeward side of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, a place where black sand beaches shine under the sun, breadfruit roast over open flames, and proud tradition that lives through every village from Leyu to Richmond. Leeward is full of culture, from blackfish cuisines to breadfruit festival in the French-named villages of Barley and Chateaubelair, to chichi-catchings on early morning. To chichi-catchings on early morning, we celebrate our heritage with food, music, and community. And tonight, as I gather Leeward pride with me, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show as we journey from Leyu to Richmond. I am Alyssa Hunt, proudly representing Leeward.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once more time for contestant number 3, Miss Hunt. And wasting no time, we're going to move on to contestant number 4. Diaja King, and her title is Miss Grenadines. The area represented here, of course, is the Grenadines, and the limits are from Beckwith to Union Island, and her cultural representation is colonial English. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you contestant number 4, Miss Diaja King. Make some noise for Miss Diaja King.
and honorable judges, esteemed fellow contestants, and referred guests. I, Ms. Diaja King, stand before thee this evening with utmost pride and power in this year's Miss BCK Heritage Pageant. Conceive, if thou wilt, a series of elves, like emeralds cast upon the bosom of the Caribbean Sea. But our beauty runs stronger. We are a people forged with resilience, cultural traditions, and the courage to face challenges head-on. The scars of Hurricane Beryl are very fresh, but in this year, we will rebuild, revive, and we will thrive. Tonight, I am proud to represent the Grenadines' best-kept secret, stunning landscape, diverse spirit, and our...
Christina Nanton Grant, contestant number 2, Melena George, contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt, and contestant number 4, Diaja King. Woo! Proudly representing Barley, I am Ronnie Richardson. From the beautiful Blackfish to nice funerals, and I thank you. Why are you laughing? That was good, right? That was good, not true? Listen, I tell you, this Corey, this thing is kicking up. It's kicking up. Tell somebody next to you anything nice. Oh, you see over this section, you have to say it differently. Tell somebody over here, it's sophisticated. Yes, yes. We are wasting the time, and of course, what are your thoughts so far? Yeah. Listen, I was wrong. They're trying to say, boy, these judges, they have a hard time, a very hard time judging. And I was trying to judge behind there, and I was listening to the chairs and so on. I said, boy, I wonder who got the loudest shout wrong here. So I couldn't tell from that one because everybody was like, right up there. So for the next category, I want to hear you, right? That would tell me, you know, what you're thinking and so on. And of course, we want to say good night to the folks on VC3. And if you're not here, obviously, you're missing it. And if you're there, please don't be selfish. Share the live with somebody so that somebody somewhere could tell somebody that they should come on the show. Right? VC3, just take a tour of the audience here so that you could see what they're missing. Make some noise now. You can make the camera make you look. Come on, yeah! Yes, come on, man. Make some noise and big up VC3 one time. Make sure you get the queenly and the kingly smiles. Yeah, you got to clap in dicks because the camera is on you. And you got to laugh in standard English too. When I get you, you can't. No. That's when you do down the road. So and hear you. And he said, oh Lord. No, there's something like, oh Lord. No. Oh Lord. What do you say when you laugh? You say what? Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a wonderful time. And of course, we have a beautiful young lady, a student of Bishop's College, Kingstown. And her name is Lonicia Derrick. She is not one of the participants tonight, but she has a beautiful voice. I was told she's actually one of the songbirds at Bishop's College, Kingstown. She is a member of BCK Choir. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to this gem at Bishop's College, Kingstown as she renders a beautiful song for us tonight. And of course, she said the song is This Girl Is on Fire. So just in case you have a bottle of water, have it close by in case we have to wait down the stage after. Because this girl is on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage our guest artist for tonight. One of our guest artists, that is Miss Lanicia Derrick.
Just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy. Lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire. Feeling like a she knows she can fly away. It's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy. Lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire. So hot she can burn her eyes. You better look the other way. Sing, oh. She got both feet on the ground and she's not backing down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's burning it down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's working on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, looks like a girl, but she's a flame. She's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girl. You can try, but you'll never forget her name. 'Cause she's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girl. Sing, oh. She got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's working on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, everybody stares as she goes by, 'cause they can see the burning in her eyes. They watch her when she's lighting up the sky, but nobody knows that she's a lonely girl in a lonely world. But she gon' make it burn, baby, burn, baby. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's working on fire. This girl is on fire. She's just a girl and she's on fire. Had it in a fantasy, lonely like a highway.
Whoa, make some noise. She's just a girl and she's on. And she's on. Anybody know that song? Sing, let me hear, let me hear a little piece. You want to give me a little piece? I want to bring the mic for you and you sit there and sing it. She's just a girl and she's on fire. Because, you know, Lanisha did a little thing with her voice. And it was so nice of you to come in with the music there. Put your hands together for yourself. Who started that? Who started that? I feel it's the music teacher, Miss Stevens, and I saw Miss Stevens down there in the crew. Miss Stevens, it was you. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Now remember I told you that the introduction has two elements. That's the ambassadorial speech and the cultural wear. We heard the ambassadorial speech, and of course, that's out of a total of 25 points. And now we are making way for the cultural wear or attire. And that is also 25 points. Are you ready for the contestants? Are you ready for the contestants? Yeah, but let me tell you, they're nervous, eh? They're nervous. So you got to make them feel really, really comfortable. So, without any further ado, we are making way for the cultural wear segment. And of course, need I remind you that in the ambassadorial speech, we heard from contestant number 1, that was Christina Nanton Grant. Contestant number 2 was Melina George. Contestant number 3 was Alyssa Hunt. And contestant number 4, DRJ King. In the same order, they represented Miss Winward, Miss South Central, Miss Leeward, and Miss Grenadines. All right. So, of course, this segment, bit of a correction, is actually the cultural talent. The cultural talent. Yes. So we're going there. Almost had my documents mixed up there. So the cultural talent. And of course, they would appear in the same order as they did in the first category. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Make some noise. Let me hear that you're ready. Let me hear that you are ready. Let me hear that you are ready. All right. So contestant number 1, she is ready. And of course, she is more than ready. I am smiling. Yeah, but somehow your heart about I wrong because I know my smile for. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Miss Christina Nanton Grant, with her cultural talent.
She just wants to be unnoticed. She knows.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image. She prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we have made her blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her walls away.
Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But
oh my God, I want to give 2. I want to give it up, oh my God, I want to give 3. I want to give it up, oh my God, I want to give 1, 2. I want to do the boom. I want to do the boom. I want
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, woo! That was contestant number 1. Hey, they behaving backstage. They behaving. Yes. So that was Miss Christina Nanton Grant. Ladies and gentlemen, we're making way for contestant number 2. And of course, contestant number 2 is Miss Melina George. And of course, I know you are going to enjoy this presentation, even as she gets set up there. Yes, I hear them talking about tie up and tie up. Yes, I always know. Of course, I was to change my footwear for this one. Gotta come out in the Crocs this time, in case she brings out a big cow or something and I have to run. So none of you beating me got up in here. So are you enjoying yourself so far? Yes, you are. We're gonna make way now for contestant number 2. Contestant number 2, Miss Melena George.
I'll see the beat guy. I'll see the beat guy.
Akoba Kisani. There are 54 countries in Africa, 16 of which in West Africa. Lagos, the largest city, well-known. Nigeria, the richest country. West Africa is well known for its strong family bonds, vibrant music, and dance. I'm sure you've heard of Davido.
So don't you ever let me down again. Yes, I'm depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry and me forever. Let you down, my friend. It was a misunderstanding. So if I took it for granted, then I promise from today I go jump like I never jump, wave like I never wave, wine like I never wine before. Just to show you I'm sorry, and I need you back in my life. Look at people by the truck, emotions running high. We end up in the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 2, Melena George. Seems like I almost could judge, but not yet, not yet, not yet. Y'all saw that, the piece on the which you think on the ground is it? Wade in the water. That was good, that was good. Listen, I think BCK really, they really getting on this here. Put your hands together, BCK now. Yeah, Yes. And we are moving right along. And of course, we have contestant number 3. And of course, we remember her. And her name is Miss Alyssa Hunt. Make it some noise and let's welcome to the stage. Let's welcome to the stage. Of course, this is not the contestant. They're only preparing for the contestant. Of course, we have contestant number 3, We just saw Melina George, contestant number 2, and we saw before that contestant number 1, Christina Nanton Grant. And now, Christina Nanton Grant. And now we are making way for our third contestant of the evening, Miss Alyssa Hunt. Make some noise!
Once, in the green hills of St. Vincent, the land provided more than food. From bunches of bananas and baskets came school fees, light bills, mortgage payments, life. But the winds grew wilder, the rains too cruel, and little by little, disease and storm stripped the land bare. Still she plants, still she remembers. This is Alyssa, a woman who once provided for her family with farming. Let's hear her story.
Bananas, dashings, yams, the land gave us everything. But disease took it. Volcano took more. Then came hurricanes like Beryl. Me poor crops. But I still plant. I still hope. And from famine, we will rise again. And I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up. I'll rise like the waves. I'll rise up. In spite of the outcome, I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again.
I say na 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 na, I say na 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 na, say na 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 na, I say na 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 na, I say na na na, I say na 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 na, I say na na na, I say na 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 na. I never run a TV for the brand.
Anyways, there's always silver lining. I leave where me come from, home to many beautiful attractions. I can take a soak down by the Derby Falls, then lash up some backfish from the bag of fish fist. On the leeward side is where true culture resides. All you welcome. Hey, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 3. That was contestant number 3, Miss Alyssa Hunt. Yes, yes, yes. And of course, we are seeing some very good talent and interesting talent, creative talent pieces this evening. And of course, even as we prepare the stage, we are making way for our 4th contestant. We are making way for contestant number 4, Miss Diage King. Make some noise and welcome to the stage, contestant number 4.
the sail, set the sail, set the sail, set the sail, set the sail.
We shanga we dance, we shanga we mass, we shanga together, see we shanga together. We shanga we dance, we shanga we mass, we shanga together, see we shanga together.
We standing on the side, we just don't want to leave. Oh, what a blessing we are through West Indies. Take a dive bite, you can feel all the breeze. A clear little island in this least Antilles.
You see this island, this little island. We got some girls and they're pretty like the diamonds. You see this island, this little island. We full of love, I tell you, Vinci is a fine one. Together as one, together we shine.
It's unity, tell them we're family.
Yes, together as one, together we shine.
It's unity, tell them we're family. From the hills to the mountains, high, high, high. Every man, every woman, every child. If you're proud to be Vinci, put your hands up high. Let me hear you say, this island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Wave and say, wave and say.
Whoa, 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 St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Right now I'm proud to be Vincent. Whoa, 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 make sure it's on your wish list. Blue, yellow and green, right now is team. From the mountains to the seas, we have split in unity. 45 years and we proud of who we be. From the mainland straight down to the Grenadines, I say it's alone. Through the trials and triumphs, we stood up tall. Hands in hands, I say we faced it all. Resilient and no doubting. That's why I am a proud Vincent. 45 years, oh yeah, 45 years, oh yeah, 45 years, oh yeah. Happy independence. Feeling like a rock star. When you see the women here like a guitar, make you leave me alone. I'm in a zone. Feeling like a rock star. When you see the women here like a guitar, make you leave me alone. This time around, ain't nothing going down. I see the future and I see 2021. I see people having fun. I see Bam Bam go down. I see plenty masqueraders and they rust to them down. Cause right now I'm on the make Ambassadorial. And if you feeling the same, come down and follow me. Cause I'm on top. Yeah, I'm on top. And I don't want to come down, I don't want to stop. Cause things go nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop. Till we end up all in a train. It be the same, it do be the same. So don't you complain. You have plenty women and so glad man, you must get my show again. I'm in a zone.
Take the sail, set the sail, set the sail, set the sail. Wild pussy, wild pussy, wild pussy.
Everybody dreams of he go England, my dream to go back way.
Yes. Make some noise for contestant number 4, Diage King. Now let me hear you make some noise for all of the contestants tonight. Contestant number 1, Christina Nanton Grant. Contestant number 2, Melena George. Contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt. And contestant number 4, Diage King. Now I recognize one of the dances that Diage did there, the last one. What's it called? Dab? Dab? Oh, dab. No, let you say, give me a dab about a butter, please. D-A-R-B, dab? Oh, D-A-B, dab? Oh. DJ, give me some music, you know. You have to make sure you see some ants first. I have to go by your answer them. Play music, the DJ. Let me see the ants there for kill. That one is too slow. You can't have been that day. DJ, that's too slow. You have to get fast music for dab up. Yeah. Come DJ, dab tune. Oh, well, the DJ is ready yet, so you can't get on dab yet. Not I, they get on dab yet today, baby. I will go put me in a meme. Did you get any dub music there, so? Okay, while the DJ is looking for that, let me just let you know that, of course, this is a fundraising event for the school. And we are all supporters and students and past students of Bishop College Kingston, well-wishers and so on and so forth. But when you're spending your money, you got to spend wisely. You got to spend how? So it means, therefore, that you have to budget. You have to do what? Right. So right now, take your passage and put it in your left pocket and leave everything in the right pocket and spend all that. You have to separate your wants from your... So you need your passage to go home. Put that in your left pocket. All the rest money, put in your right pocket and go downstairs and spend every cent. Cents make dollar. Not true? So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we have 4 judged categories, and we have just witnessed 2. So we have 2 more to go. It means that we are halfway in the show. Not true? So I'm going to give you a 15-minute intermission. When you hear the sound of my voice, you will come back, and of course, we will start the next half of the show with the dab. I'm going to organize the music with the DJ. So you get it. I did that music. Nah, that one is too slow still. I'll go fast. Yeah, that's just Stevens. All right, so I was told downstairs we have on sale callaloo soup, and we also have snack boxes and so on. Of course, there is no eating in the auditorium, so you can eat downstairs and make your way back upstairs. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a 15-minute break at this time. DJ, music. Oh, that my tune there. That thing there. When you come back. She don't have she camera. I go practice in the back all the time.
Hi guys, I'm Chantal. Hi guys, I'm Chantal, and this is Carnival Hop on VC3 TV.
Visit.
Hi guys, I'm Chantal, and this is Carnival Hop on VC3 TV.
Visit, baddest thing.
Take a deep breath. Breathe. Can you feel it? The air in your lungs. The essence and spirit of life in the air. This is paradise. Imagine the South Coast without its magic. No sound of waves rolling against the shore. No birds diving into the crystal clear waters. No laughter on the beaches. Our South Coast is a source of life and livelihood. It's a sanctuary for fishermen who rise with the sun, casting their nets to bring fresh seafood to our tables. But they face growing challenges, rising sea temperatures, storms, and pollution, which threaten their way of life and the very fish they rely on. For our hoteliers, the South Coast is an irreplaceable attraction, inviting travelers from around the world. Yet, with climate change, storms grow stronger, and beach erosion steals away the beauty we all cherish. For marine tour operators, every dive and tour is an invitation to witness the magic below the waves. But pollution and coral bleaching are threatening these habitats, and with them, our chance to experience the wonders of the underwater world. For residents, this coast is home, a place to raise families, to feel the sea breeze, and to watch our children play on clean sands. But pollution and litter are changing this place, bringing the threat of a coastline lost. Imagine if all of this just disappeared. No fish, no corals, no sandy beaches. We have a choice. We can protect the South Coast, or we can watch it fade. Together, we can preserve this place for generations to come. Every action matters. Every choice counts. So join us in protecting the South Coast.
SVG, get ready! The National Lotteries Authority is now offering more chances to win with 3D and Play 4 now 3 times a day. 3 times a day. There's a morning draw at 11 a.m., afternoon draw time 3 p.m., and the night draw from 9 p.m. Get your tickets for 3D and Play 4 now drawn 3 times daily, Monday to Saturday, all from the National Lotteries Authority, giving you more chances to win. New draw times will begin from Monday, May 26th. Any terms and conditions apply.
These days, we can all agree that our healthcare is more important than ever. And to complement our healthcare system, welcome to the Medical Emergency Center, also called the MEC. Let me tell you all about us. Conveniently located at number 4, 6th Avenue, Belleville. We are a private hospital with state-of-the-art equipment, private rooms, and we promise a caring and confidential experience. We specialize in treatment of coronary artery disease, clogged and blocked heart arteries with angioplasty and stenting, treatment of end-of-heart failure with cardiac resynchronization therapy devices, treatment of all heart diseases, including pacemaker therapy, and acute treatment of heart attack and stroke. Plus, we have a highly skilled response team on standby 24 hours a day, and we have an air ambulance on standby. For appointments or emergencies, call or message us on WhatsApp at 826-4147 or call us on our landline at 624-3278. For more information, visit the Medical Emergency _Center 246 on Instagram and the Medical Emergency Center Hospital on Facebook. All are welcome at the Medical Emergency Center, proudly helping to take Barbados one step closer to a future of optimum health care.
Carnival Hop on VC3 TV.
VCG, baddest thing.
And High Road.
Take a deep breath. Breathe. Can you feel it? The air in your lungs. The essence and spirit of life in the air. This is paradise.
In other words, I not doing
from Collins. This is Carnival Hop on VC3 TV.
VCG, baddest thing.
Carnival is in the watch out the girl them bumps in the drinking rum all over the Carnival is in the watch out the girl them bumps in the drinking rum all over the
Take a deep breath. Breathe. Can you feel it? The air in your lungs. The essence and spirit of life in the air. This is paradise.
These days, we can all agree that our healthcare is more important than ever. And to complement our healthcare system, welcome to the Medical Emergency Center, also called the MEC. Let me tell you all about us. Conveniently located at number 4, 6th Avenue, Belleville. We are a private hospital with state-of-the-art equipment, private rooms, and we promise a caring and confidential experience. We specialize in treatment of coronary artery disease, clogged and blocked heart arteries, with angioplasty and stenting, treatment of end-of-heart failure with cardiac resynchronization therapy devices, treatment of all heart diseases, including pacemaker therapy, and acute treatment of heart attack and stroke. Plus, we have a highly skilled response team on standby 24 hours a day, and we have an air ambulance on standby. For appointments or emergencies, call or message us on WhatsApp at 826-4147 or call us on our landline at 624-3278. For more information, visit the Medical Emergency _Center 246 on Instagram and the Medical Emergency Center Hospital on Facebook. All are welcome at the Medical Emergency Center, proudly helping to take Barbados one step closer to a future of optimum health care.
Imagine the South Coast without its magic. No sound of waves rolling against the shore. No birds diving into the crystal clear waters. No laughter on the beaches. Our South Coast is a source of life and livelihood. It's a sanctuary for fishermen who rise with the sun, casting their nets to bring fresh seafood to our tables. But they face growing challenges, rising sea temperatures, storms, and pollution, which threaten their way of life and the very fish they rely on. For our hoteliers, the South Coast is an irreplaceable attraction, inviting travelers from around the world. Yet, with climate change, storms grow stronger, and beach erosion steals away the beauty we all cherish. For marine tour operators, every dive and tour is an invitation to witness the magic below the waves. But pollution and coral bleaching are threatening these habitats, and with them, our chance to experience the wonders of the underwater world. For residents, this coast is home, a place to raise families, to feel the sea breeze, and to watch our children play on clean sands. But pollution and litter are changing this place, bringing the threat of a coastline lost. Imagine if all of this just disappeared. No fish, no corals, no sandy beaches. We have a choice. We can protect the South Coast, or we can watch it fade. Together, we can preserve this place for generations to come. Every action matters. Every choice counts. So join us in protecting the South Coast.
SVG. Get ready! The National Lotteries Authority is now offering more chances to win with 3D and Play 4 now 3 times a day. 3 times a day. There's a morning draw at 11 a.m., afternoon draw time 3 p.m., and the night draw from 9 p.m. Get your tickets for 3D and Play 4 now drawn 3 times daily, Monday to Saturday. All from the National Lotteries Authority, giving you more chances to win. New draw times will begin from Monday, May 26th. Any terms and conditions apply.
Hi guys, I'm Chantal and this is Carnival Hop on VC3 TV.
VC3, baddest thing.
And Hyrule.
Yeah. Carnival is in the watch out the girl them bounce in the shake it come all over the. Yeah. Carnival is in the watch out the girl them bounce in the shake it come all over the. Yeah. Give me some now, next time now.
Heritage Pageant 2025. And of course, the last time this pageant was held was 2010. And the reigning, I should say, well, the long time Miss Bisiki Heritage was Miss Evanique Pear. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are just joining us, let me say a pleasant evening to all of you. And of course, you are witnessing Miss Bisiki. We have 4 contestants. Contestant number 1, Miss Christina Nanton Grant, Miss Winward. Contestant number 2, Melina George, Miss South Central. Contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt, she's Miss Leeward. And contestant number 4, Diaje King. Ladies and gentlemen, we have already witnessed the ambassadorial cultural speech and cultural wear. We have witnessed the cultural talent, and even now as we begin the second half of the show, we will see the heritage wear and the interview segment. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you. We are going to introduce to you right here on the Miss Bisiki stage, the Miss SVG, the Miss Teen SVG 2025 contestants. I know you're planning to be there, and of course, this show promises to be a great one. So ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on me. You ready for the dab? Oh, so the ball phone they come out for? No, well, my stage fright, no, me fright, no. We have to come back with that. So after the Miss SVG teens, because the DJ say he didn't find the correct song yet. This is a song that was done by Miss Stevens, and it's not yet up on YouTube. On YouTube, if I say YouTube, that means it did it, but on YouTube, it ain't did it yet. So when we get it there, then I'll be ready. But nevertheless, we are going to make way for our Miss SVG, the Miss Teen SVG 2025 contestants. DJ, you can play some music all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise and make welcome the Miss Teen SVG 2025 contestants. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with the reigning queen.
How you
Miss Shyla Francois. Make some noise and welcome Miss Shyla Francois right here to the Miss BCK Heritage stage. Come on, man, you can do better than that. You can do better than that.
Kinda shy, but the liquor have you breathe. Broke out time, girl, you come out to roof. So take the green light, spotlight, video light. It's your time to shine, darling. Just shine, darling. So take the front light and do it for spite.
Reigning Queen, Miss SVG 2024. And I invite you and you out on August 2nd, 2024 at the Laview Beach Hotel to witness these beauties vie for the crown. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you contestant number 1, Miss Carissa Samuel.
I wanna play with them thoughts in your head, ain't no pretend. Please don't get me wrong, this feeling is so strong. Come let me create something.
Proudly representing the beautiful community of Belmont, I am 16-year-old Carissa Samuel, your lovely contestant number 1. I would love to take this opportunity to invite you on the 2nd of August, 2025, to come out and watch my beautiful pageant sisters and I vie for the title of Miss SVG Teen 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 1. We have contestant number 2 now, Miss Achilles Samuel.
Proudly representing the vibrant island of Canoan, I am contestant number 2, Achilles Samuel. I'm inviting you to an exclusive evening of beauty, talent, and lasting memories with myself and 6 other accomplished young women at the Laview Beach Hotel on August 2nd. You don't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along, contestant number 3, Miss Chloe Bruce.
Good night, everyone. Standing before you as contestant number 3, I am Chloe Bruce, Miss Villa. I invite you to come and support the 7 beautiful and talented young ladies on August 2nd, 2025 at the Laview Boutique Hotel and Beach Club as the 7 young ladies vie for the title Miss SVG Teen 2025. See you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4 is none other than Miss Brittany Jackson. Make some noise.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. I am 15-year-old Brittany Jackson, your contestant number 4 of Miss SVG Teen 2025, proudly representing Evisham. On the 2nd of August 2025, I invite you out as 7 beauties, intellect, and confidence. Brace the stage. I thank you.
Please don't get me wrong, this feeling is so strong. Come let me create some memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5 is Miss Kevisha Richardson. Yeah.
And do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man balling. Tell me how you pass, to tell you I had. Woman, you're spectacular.
I am Kevisha Richardson, proudly representing the spirited village of Bible, and your contestant number 5 in this year's Miss SVG Teen Pageant. It's an honor to make my very first official appearance tonight, right here at Miss Bishop's College, standing not as a competitor, but as a cheerleader for courage, grace, and sisterhood. To all the incredible contestants tonight, shine bright, walk in confidence. Your voice matters and your presence, it is truly powerful. So I invite you on August 2nd at 7 p.m. We take the stage at the stunning La Vue Boutique Hotel, ready to set it ablaze with grace, confidence, and purpose. So before I go, remember my name and remember where I am from. Kevisha Richardson, Miss Bayaboo.
Ladies and gentlemen, and contestant number 6 is none other than Miss Lydia Sutherland.
It's your time to shine, darling. You shine, darling. So take it for night and do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Every man balling, woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you matter, to tell you I heart. Woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you matter, to tell you I heart.
Don't you just love when they save the best for last? St. Vincent and the Grenadines, get ready. Because the spotlight is about to shine brighter than ever. I am Lydia Sutherland, proudly representing the unstoppable, spirited community of Mackey's Hill in this year's Miss SVG Teen Pageant. On August 2nd at La Vue Boutique Hotel, I'm stepping on stage with fire, grace, and a presence that can't be ignored. For me, this isn't just a pageant, it's my moment to shine and to own every moment of it. Here's your warning. Get ready for a show full of fire and unforgettable energy, because I promise you, the stage won't know what it is, and you need to be there to experience it.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6, Lydia Sutherland. And here is your chance to get a view. One more time, remember it's August 2nd at La Vue, starting at 7 p.m. sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Here are the beautiful ladies led by Miss Teen 2024. Put your hands together one more time for all the Miss Teen contestants 2025. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Make some noise and support your goal. Make some noise. Woo!
I'll do it for spite. It's your time to shine, darling. Everyone darling, woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you master, to tell you I heart. Woman, you're spectacular. Tell me how you master, to tell you I heart. Cause when you move it, you hook me, you make all the lights floating.
Remember, contestant number 1, Clarissa Samuel. Contestant number 2, Akili Samuel. Contestant number 3, Chloe Bruce. Contestant number 4, Tony Jackson. Contestant number 5, Kevisha Richardson. And of course, contestant number 6, Lydia Sutherland. And of course, Miss SVG Teen 2024, Shyla Francois. Woo! Woo, stage hot boy. Somebody been a roast breadfruit up here? He hot. We now go over there. You can't forget about this dab thing. Who let sugar in there? Everybody else don't forget about dab and dab. Wait a minute. Let me just do this dab and get it over with here. Did you give me some dab music there? Thank God. Miss Duncan, he didn't play dab music yet, so me save. Ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying Miss BCK Heritage 2025? Wait. Mother rock. That killed me tonight. That good piece of that, not true? Yeah, you get the next piece after. You get the next piece after. You enjoying yourself? Now, if you have any money in your pocket, raise your hand. You should only have your passage. Because intermission gone. So if you know you have money, I'm going to ask you if any scrums left back downstairs and you have to go buy your scrums. Oh, so if you have any extra money besides the passage, raise your hand. So that means you're not spending it. Well, you're doing good. Once you spend all me good. Oh, you have money? Your mommy have money? Yeah. Your mommy have money left back?
Yeah.
Plenty?
Yeah.
Say what, mommy spending money?
Yeah.
How much you get? 1,000 million?
Yeah.
Mommy, you have 1,000 million. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving right along with the show. And right now, we're going to have the contestants in tonight's pageant, the Bishop's College Miss BCK Heritage Pageant. We're going to have our contestants in their heritage wear. Are you ready to continue with the show? Are you ready to continue with the show? When you got a sound ready, make some noise, and let us make way. Let us clear the stage for contestant number 1, Miss Christina Nanton Grant.
To wisdom of kings and queens, golden roots running deep in our veins. Our stories are written in the stars so bright, shining strong like the moon at night. Drums in my heart, rhythm in my soul, echoes of warriors brave and bold. From the Nile to the motherland's embrace, I wear my crown with strength and grace. Crown on my head, I was born to shine.
Is where our culture step into the spotlight with a commanding presence in this exquisite Garifuna dress, a tribute to culture, pride, and power. The striking top features a bold interplay of black and white, echoing the strength and resilience of the Garifuna spirit. Structured yet graceful, it celebrates tradition with a modern edge. With every graceful step, this Garifuna dress tells a story, not just of fashion, but of an enduring legacy carried across oceans, generations, and hearts. Worn with pride, it honors the powerful roots of our Garifuna people, a vibrant Afro-Indigenous community whose ancestors were born of resistance, resilience, and cultural fusion. The Garifuna trace their origin to the island of St. Vincent, where West African people shipwrecked or escaped from enslavement intermarried with the indigenous Kalinago people. From this blending of cultures arose a new people, the Garifuna. In the 18th century, after facing exile by British colonizers, the Garifuna were forcibly relocated to the coast of Central America. Despite displacement, they preserved their language, music, spirituality, and traditions, now flourishing in countries like Honduras, Belize, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. This dress, designed by Marsha Ann Sassine, is a visual poem to that heritage. Its structured black and white top symbolizes the harmony between Africa and indigenous ancestry, two distinct worlds that came together in defiance of oppression. Black represents strength, depth, and the ancestral wisdom carried in the stories and song passed down through generations. White signifies clarity, spiritual connection, and peace, a nod to the sacred rituals and reverence for the natural world that remain central to Garifuna identity. But what truly sets this dress apart are the images printed across its yellow fabric, which portraits of Garifuna people from past and present. Elders with wisdom in their eyes, children full of promise, drummers mid-song, fishermen, dancers, matriarchs, all woven into the garment like sacred ancestors walking with Christina. These images do not fade into the background. They are the background. They remind us that this dress is not just worn, it is inherited. From the waist, the garment blossoms into a flowing yellow skirt, radiant and alive with movement. Yellow speaks to the warmth of the Caribbean sun, the fertile lands that welcomed the Garifuna, and the joy of survival against the odds. It is a color of hope, celebration, and the golden thread of culture that continues to shine through music, dance, and dress. As Christina moves, her presence is more than elegance. It is history in motion. This dress does not merely adorn the body. It wraps the wearer in story, pride, and power. It is a living tribute to a people who refuse to be forgotten, culture that continues to rise. This is not just fashion moment, not a fashion moment. This is Garifuna. This is royal. This is you. Ladies and gentlemen, Christina Nanton Grant.
Moving right along, contestant number 2, Melina George. Let's make some noise and welcome to the stage, Miss Melina George, contestant number 2.
Melina George, Queen of the Diaspora, representing the vibrant heart of South Central St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Melina George graces the stage in her heritage wear, named Queen of the Diaspora, a regal modern evening gown celebrating the rich cultural legacy of West Africa. Crafted from a striking Ankara fabric, the gown features a bold geometric pattern in hues of deep indigo, royal purple, sun gold, and emerald, symbolizing African strength, wisdom, prosperity, and vitality. The fitted bodice elegantly contours the body with one asymmetrical shoulder adorned in a ruffle that crowns the silhouette, a modern take on traditional shoulder adornments, evoking the elegance of African queens. The gown transitions into a dramatic peplum, flare at the hip, reminiscent of ceremonial skirts worn in African festivals. Below, a fishtail-style skirt cascades to the floor in a wide, flowing, ruffles echoing the energy and rhythm of traditional West African dance. A pop of fuchsia lining adds a contemporary touch of femininity and flair peeking through each step. From the back, the asymmetrical line and tailored structure showcase a sophisticated fusion of heritage and couture. Every stitch and fold of Queen of the Diaspora honors ancestral artistry. A heritage wear made by Africa Shallow of Official is a celebration of Malena's modern Caribbean identity, a proud daughter of African roots, blooming in the soil of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen of the Diaspora, Malena George.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we move on, contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt. Let's welcome to the stage contestant number 3, Miss Alyssa Hunt.
Alyssa's gown is the Dantal du Temps lace of time. Her theme is delicate French lace, bridging errors, a timeless embrace of old world charm and modern grace. French lace delicately joins a cotton drape to the modern mermaid-style gown, a marriage of past and present. The modern blue satin fabric evokes the vast seas once crossed by the French to reach these shores, while the white signals new beginnings and renewal. The drape, made of cotton, once part of our colonial agriculture, mirrors the flow of the Dark Falls, symbolizing duality and descent. The corset style nods to the opulence of the French Queen Marie Antoinette, and the pearls worn are inspired by the adornments of our French ancestors. The gown also embraces something old, a tribute to our enduring traditions. Hand-painted across the cotton drape are the French name villages and family lines: Chateaubelair, Petit-Baudel, Barrely, Lacroix, Delpech, and Antoine. The drape also pays homage to the centuries-old practice of fishing for blackfish in Barrely and the ancient petroglyphs etched into the stones of Leyu, echoing the stories of our people carved in a time, a gentle reminder that our history doesn't fade. It's carried with us always. The yellow lacings in the back represents the radiant sun that warms our shores and bright spirit of our people holding us together. Designed by Alyssa and brought to life by Zola Williams and Mrs. Danica Peel, this gown is not just worn, it is lived, remembered, and celebrated. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Miss Alyssa Hunt, representing Leeward.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along, contestant number 4, Miss Diage King.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you is Miss Diage King, a youthful and vibrant young lady wearing a stunning red dress that echoes the grandeur of the old English colonial era. The dress itself is a masterpiece with a full flowing skirt that's perfect for a fairy tale princess. The corset bodice is expertly tailored, cinched at the waist to accentuate Diage's slender figure, while the sleeveless design showcases her radiant youthfulness. The dress is a deep, rich red that seems to glow with an inner fire. But what's truly magical is the way the red pattern cloth blends seamlessly with the dress itself. The intricate patterns seem to dance across the fabric, adding an extra layer of depth and visual interest to the overall design. To complement the dress, Diage wears a pair of crisp white gloves, which adds a touch of elegance and sophistication to her overall look. Her shoes are a gleaming black, a modern touch that brings a sense of youthful energy to the outfit. And in a nod to the old colonial English era, Diage carries a beautiful umbrella. Its intricate details and classic design evoking images of a bygone age. Her silver necklace and earring add a touch of charm to truly showcase her beauty. As Diage moves, the dress seems to come alive, the red fabric rustling and swirling around her like a fairy aura. The overall effect is one of breathtaking beauty, as if Diage has stepped straight out of a historical romance and into the modern era. She is a true queen, radiating confidence, poise, and a deep connection to her heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Diage King, Miss Grenadine.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all 4 contestants in their heritage wear. And of course, I'm going to invite all 4 contestants back to the stage just before we enter the interview segment of the show. So, I want to introduce to you all 4 contestants so that you can have another look at them in their heritage wear. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage contestant number 1.
Where my people stood, legends of greatness, they live in my blood. From pyramids high to the golden sand, we rise
Yes.
together.
So again, just before the contestants come, let me just remind you that the Miss Bisiki Heritage Pageant crew here include Mrs. Anjean Blucher Williams, Mrs. Nikiana Williams Morgan, Mrs. Afisha Clark, Mrs. Keely Ross, Mrs. Jackie Primus, Miss Laura Richards, Miss Kiana John, Mrs. Nielda Grisha, and Mr. Osei Martin. The chaperone teams are Miss Colin Butler, Miss Nayoka Peters, Miss Andrea Kwashi, Miss Chanel Thomas, Miss Jashika Hall, Miss Khadija Stewart. And the training facilitators include Mrs. Nikiana Williams Morgan, Miss Ranique Brown, Miss Avier Charles, and Miss Shani Sargent. Of course, we want to welcome to the stage now all 4 contestants in their heritage wear. Contestant number 1, give it up for Miss Christina Nanton Grant. Contestant number 2, Miss Melina George. Contestant number 3, Miss Alyssa Hunt. And contestant number 4, Miss Diage King. Yes, cheer them on, make some noise, keep it coming, keep it coming. Don't stop, keep it coming. Keep the applause coming, ladies and gentlemen. Make your applause feel welcome, they're doing a wonderful job thus far.
We rise together, hand in hand. Drums in my heart, rhythm in my soul. Echoes of warriors brave and bold. From the now to the motherland's and embrace, I wear my crown with strength and grace. Crown on my head, I was born to shine. Born to shine. Oh, royal blood flowing through this heart of mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank the contestants. Ladies, thank you. Of course, thank you to Miss Christina Nanton Grant, Miss Melina George, Miss Alyssa Hunt, and Miss Diage King. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is where the rubber hits the road. All right? So we're getting ready for the interview segment. So please pay attention. All right, so just before the interview segment, I must tell you a little story. Well, I just heard backstage, it's all about interviewing and so on, and you got to learn to listen and so on and so forth. So I was told that a doctor had 3 patients in a hospital. How many patients? How many? Right, and so the doctor said to the patients, if you talk, you will die. So the first patient said, what you say? He did. When the second patient saw that, he said, watch there. He did too. But the third patient was very smart. He said, a good thing me not talk. How I tell you to laugh? Stevens, Stevens, I will put you out. Yes, so we're getting ready for the interview segment. And of course, what is going to happen now is that the ladies will come and, of course, a gentleman will present to them their questions on a platter, literally. On a platter, they will pick a question of their choice, a scroll of their choice, and of course, they will have a chance to look at the question and think about the question. And after that, I would read the question twice for your benefit and, of course, in their hearing, and they'll be given a chance to respond to their questions. So we are getting ready for this segment. Of course, this segment is also out of 25 points. And in this segment, the judging criteria is as follows: diction, content, fluency, and confidence. Diction, each contestant can score a maximum of 8 points. Content, 9. Fluency, 4 points. And confidence, 4 points. So this is what the judges will be looking for in this segment. So, scroll, sir. Let's make our way to the stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the stage contestant number one. Contestant number one, Miss Christina Nanton Grant. Thanks. Whilst you're doing that, good night, Lady Christina.
Good night.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
You want to call me Ronnie and not so? You could say Ronnie for tonight. Say, good night, Ronnie.
Good night, Ronnie.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you have your fans and so on down there?
Yes, please.
Yes. So you're feeling confident?
Yes, please.
Yes. All right. So have you had a chance to look at your question?
Yes, please.
All right. Let me just read it. I'll read it twice in your hearing. Many students suffer silently from bullying at school and online. What advice would you give to someone who is a victim of bullying? Again, many students suffer silently from bullying at school and online. What advice would you give to someone who is a victim of bullying?
For someone that is being bullied, it can lead to different types. For someone who is being bullied, it can lead to different types of outcomes. Ronnie, if someone is being bullied, they can either take suicide. So, for those of you who are bullying others out there or online, please stop it, and I advise you to make a change in this environment.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Christina. All the best. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number one, Christina Nanton Grant. And we make way now for contestant number two, Melina George. Put your hands together and welcome Miss Melina George as she joins me here on stage. Hi, Melina.
Hi, Ronnie.
After tonight, is Mr. Richardson again here?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm lovely. You know, I'm enjoying myself. Are you?
Yes, please.
You have any people in the crowd there begin your painting?
Yes, please.
You invited those people specially, or they just came to see you?
Most of them just came to see me.
Ooh, nice. All right, so the young man here is going to bring the scroll over, the platter of scrolls, and you can get to pick one.
Thank you.
And you can get the chance to look at your question. All right, so I'm going to read your question twice. What are your views on artificial intelligence being used in the classroom by students, and why? Again, what are your views on artificial intelligence being used in the classroom by students, and why?
Well, artificial intelligence can be good, and it can also be bad because there are advantages and disadvantages. For example, ChatGPT. My class is well known for ChatGPT. Most of them use it for assignments or questions to help them understand something better, but the disadvantage is that some of them use it just to get the answer. So the bad outcome is that they're not really learning anything, they're just letting the AI say it for them.
All right, thank you, Melina. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 2, Melina George. Let's welcome to join me on stage now, contestant number 3, Miss Alyssa Hunt. Hello, Alyssa.
Hello, Ronnie.
Ooh, she said Ronnie. After tonight, who am I? Mr. Richardson. Don't make sure you steal it, Mr. Richardson. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Your first show? Your first pageant?
Yep.
Oh, you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
You have anybody down there to support you? Let me ask you a question. Did you hire a bus to bring them here? All right. Well, a young man is going to come here with a platter, and you can get to select a question from him.
Okay.
The young man is doing a good job, not true? All right, thank you. Alyssa, I'm going to read your question twice. Mental health struggles often go unnoticed. What can your school do to support teens with mental health struggles? Again, mental health struggles often go unnoticed. What can your school do to support teens with mental health struggles?
Well, as a peer counselor, I'm always a listening ear, which they can vent to, or I can refer them to the school counselor if they don't feel comfortable enough talking to me. Or I can refer them also to a trusted adult.
Thank you very much, Alyssa. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Alyssa Hunt. Please welcome on stage with me now, contestant number 4, Miss Diage King. Good night, Diage.
Good night, Mr. Richardson.
Woo! How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I am doing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can see that you're enjoying yourself.
Yes, please.
All right. Well, you have anybody that you brought here with you tonight?
Of course. Can I get some noise from my team?
So your team outside?
Yes, like doormats.
I love it, I love it. All right, so a young man is going to bring you a platter here, and you can get to select one of these questions, and you can get a chance to look at it. All right, so I'll read your question twice. Social media can both uplift and harm young people. What role do you believe social media should play in our lives, and how can we use it more responsibly? Again, social media can both uplift and harm young people. What role do you believe social media should play in our lives, and how can we use it more responsibly?
Well, social media can be useful in ways such as giving people more confidence, making you feel free to express yourself and your feelings. Ways in which we can use it more responsible is staying off of certain platforms and even using it for better use. I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from all 4 contestants. Put your hands together for all 4 contestants. Of course, it wasn't an easy thing to stand there and answer these questions, but that bit is over. Yes, so as we move along with the program, I know the judges are going to have a very hard time choosing who will be crowned tonight Miss BCK Heritage 2025. I have on my program a spot here for some entertainment, and so I am going to treat you in a moment to some entertainment, not a dab. I'm tired from all that dab work. But before we have our first bit of entertainment, I also want to acknowledge the presence of some individuals, and BCK would also like to say thank you to a few persons, Miss Javier Charles, Mr. Owen Paul, Miss Maxine Brown, Mrs. Cynthia Hope Brown, Mr. Kelano Henry, Mr. Ashley Brown, Mr. Sion Anderson, Miss Lenicia Derrick, Avenue Dancers, past and present BCK students, Bishop's College, the BCK media team, the Dream Legacy, the staff and students, and the family of BCK. And of course, we would also like to acknowledge our sponsors, the SVG Teachers Credit Union, Acado SVG Limited, Carib Trans SVG, The Modern Place, London Dessert Company, Flow Wine Bar and Kitchen, Grenadine House, Fullworth Boutique, Urban Touch Online Store, Going Places Travel, Flowers of Love, Visitory TV, One News SVG, Olive Arts by Crystal Oliver, Timelessly by Alicia Lynch, Mr. Asfor Stevens, Mrs. Vonis Joshua, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan, and also Miss Roxanne Williams. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest performance right now. The team goes by the name Dream Legacy. Let's make them welcome to the Miss BCK Heritage Pageant Stage 2025. Listen, you gotta make some noise and welcome the young people. Welcome the young people. Dream Legacy. It's not easy to come on the stage here, you know. So let's make some noise and welcome Dream Legacy.
Every year the same thing. Keep the backbiting, keep the bad mind and hating. This year we celebrating. God, bad vibes is overrated. Love in the air and I like it concentrated. So I'm taking all my blessings this year. Yeah, it's in all my lesson this year. Yeah, think I'm ending all bad relationship this year. I'ma make it this year, I swear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank God for the breath I breathe, for the meds I keep, for the bread and family. Tomorrow ain't promise that I can promise. Right now we live in harmony. Tonight we outside of my head and hitting my bed until next morning. Hey, all my blessings this year, this year. Yeah, it's in all my lesson this year, this year. Whoa, whoa, you think I'm ending all bad relationships this year? I'ma make it this year, I swear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Selector. So, what want, we're going to sing this song together, right? Right, take off the shoe. So we're going to sing this song together, right? Right. So I'm going to declare one or two affirmations, and what we're going to do, y'all going to sing with me. Y'all going to say, this year, yeah. We good with that? Alright. There we go. Whoa, whoa, so I'm taking all my blessings this year. This year, yeah. It's in all my lessons this year. Think I'm ending all bad relationships this year. One more time. Whoa, whoa, so it's in all my lessons this year. Yeah, it's in all my lessons this year. Yeah, think I'm ending all bad relationships this year. I'ma make it this year, I swear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, this next song is a debut, right? So y'all have the opportunity. You all are having the opportunity of being hearing this song for the first time, right? This next song, right? So y'all are the first audience this is being performed to. No, y'all look so excited. Right. Na 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 na. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Vincent, I'm feeling a long, long way from home. I'm feeling a long way, plenty. No matter how far away I go, I can't sit too far from my motherland. Cause if it's jumping, I start jumping. And if it's flaps the waving, I start waving. And if it's paint and powder, my hands up, no. And if you love my coach, I just start waving. Sweet motherland. Hey. Whoa, boy, I love my motherland. Hey. Whoa, boy. I tell them it's culture, soca, music, paint up and powder. All these festive colors I have never seen. Pick up proud of my country till I homesick. Standing on the edge of far away. Someone tell me I cannot reside in a place where I can't tell my bang every night. I just don't get my pajama, that is normal. Someone bring the portal. I want to go back where I feel like I belong. Sunday night round the clock to Monday town feels important. Time for family. I'm feeling a long, long way from home. Say, I'm feeling no matter how far away I go, I can't sit far from my motherland. Cause if it's jumping, I start jumping. And if it's flags, they're waving them. Start waving. And if it's paint or powder, just hands up, no. And if you love my culture, then start waving. Sweet motherland. Hey. Whoa, boy, I love my motherland. Y'all looking like y'all enjoying this one. One more time. Selector. From the top. Na. I feel like y'all learn one or two lyrics by now, right? Oh no. Hey. No? I'm feeling a long, long way from home. I'm feeling no matter how far away I go, I can't stay far from my motherland. Cause if it's jump, they jumping then. Start jumping. And if it's flag, they waving then. Start waving. And if it's paint and powder then, hands up now. And if you love my culture then, start waving. Sweet motherland. Hey. Whoa, boy, I love my motherland. Hey. Whoa, boy. Hey. Selector. So we're going to switch it up a little bit, right? But this is not me going to sing this one, right? So we're bringing on stage some new faces to the soca arena, right? Under Dreams Legacy. Right, thanks. Right. So, the next entertainer we have for tonight is one called Soca Joker. Promise you, y'all gonna love him. Right? Y'all ain't convincing me. Promise you, y'all gonna love him, right? Right. DJ.
Soca Joker. But this is Futurama, so just call me Ben.
Good night, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely time. Definitely kick back, walking cheap. She came back, have to get shitty jack. Checking out, she just cold. Get shitty overload. Feel it can't take this sword. I taking it overboard. Your brain, can't bet. I walking you and your friend. The video make a trend. It's walk again and again. You think you're brave? Gavin, it was silence 10 out of 10. Your sister killing me friend. He get 100% because you're brave. So bend. Just bend. Just bend. Huh? You think you're brave? Gavin. Gavin. Just bend. Bend with the scene. Let me show you girl what I mean. In the middle like a machine. Put my all in between. Like, hey, I bend. 6:30 or 6:15. What just 30 or thinking clean. Take that up and you take the scene. You think you're brave? Yeah, bend. I'm walking you when you're friend.
So we convinced now that he a thing, right? So we want to hear what else you have. Right, next beat selector. Next beat selector.
Why so serious? So serious? Tell you how we meet. I was up and out in the streets. I'm known as the slushy man, so I give you something to eat. You're not from it touchy teeth. She love it, say it's your slushy sweet. Just one thing she can't believe is why you're selling your things so cheap. Tell you how I touchy. I give you two scoop of slushy. She whining up dirty and just licking all of me slushy. Only but I lucky. Cause my style full of slushy. She just really sucky, so just. So it's just lick. Just grab for the slushy. It's just lick. Come quick for the slushy. Girl, just quick, lick. Come quick for the slushy. It's just lick. Quick, girl, for the slushy.
Hey. So we have somebody else on this rhythm, right?
Hey.
Tell him.
Make we eat it up. Hey, make we eat it up. So DJ real back the track. They bring me in a little too early. I'm ready yet, but let me go wheel it back. People, good night. Let me introduce myself. I'm the energy kid, Little Dan. And we come here to have a good time, right? We're going to make nothing spoil that, right? Let me go, turn it up, DJ. Let me go. She tell me the private boss, Lord God, when you watch her running, she call my phone. Yes, she want me, so she problem. The private boss, Lord God, when you watch her running, just give me the energy. I'll apply the pressure, bend down, soak it up. Water running from underneath the cross. Overnight I walk and clean it up. Rest assured she. Hey, baby girl, say you know that I like it. One look and they got me enticing. Sweet sexy motion inside it. Lord, slip check for exercising. Lord God, what do you want her name? She call my phone and show me so she problem. Anybody ever had a boss fight before and had to get a plumber? Don't tell them. I said the private boss. Lord God, what do you want her name? She call my phone and she want to solve she problem. Private boss. Lord God, what do you want her name? Let me get the second verse. Listen, see when you turn around and make it clap and don't shake that business. Pull up my rent, shake up a town, Miss Lady, I don't for business. Instruction time, lock off the line, I want to slip in this. Hey! Then we don't get on like that. But I tell them if I buy bus, like that, but he want to run it, she call my phone. So she problem if I buy bus, like that, but he want to run it, just give me the energy, I'll up by the pressure. Listen. Hold on. You see the people them? I want all you clap. Just clap. You ain't coming here to play no daddy. Clap for the future queen of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Here we go. They looking so beautiful, they looking so nice. I see one outside and she got her puna dress and she bright. I wonder what hit she head, she make me get, whoa. I want to tell all the people they looking good, so tonight I tell them, Bumba, love the people, them want a good night. Little Dan, tell her that. I say, what did that work at them be? Hey, I say you is a dirty work. How me doing your dirty work? Sunset in a dirty cup, it's be about to she back it up. You is a dirty work. How me doing your dirty work? Sunset in a dirty cup, it's be about to she back it up. Dirty worker, you is a dirty worker. Dirty worker, you is a dirty work. Yeah, you know the thing going on. Yeah, hey, Jack, don't walk. I say, you is a dirty work. How me doing your dirty work? Sunset in a dirty cup, it's be about to she back it up. You is a dirty work. How me doing your dirty work? Sunset in a dirty cup, it's be about to she back it up. Dirty worker, you is a dirty worker. Dirty worker, you is a dirty work. How me doing your dirty work? Sunset in a dirty cup. How me doing your dirty work? Sunset in a dirty work is with my toes, so we chop it rum like a chapo. Man spend the money like Lato, so girl box it up like a yo-yo. She go do the things that they don't know. Do the things that they don't know. Tell them physically just go low. Physically just, hey, tell me what you're drinking. Yeah, tell me what you're thinking. It's dirty work in the morning, right through to the next morning. I say, dirty work. Say, dirty work. What me say? I say, dirty work. I'm doing your dirty work. Sunset in a dirty cup. Be about to back it up. You is a dirty work. I'm doing your dirty work. Sunset in a dirty cup.
Yeah, big belly season. Hey, BCK. What we say? DJ. So this song is not released as yet. First time being performed, so you guys having a exclusive look. Yeah? If you have a rock bandana, push it to the sky. Yeah? I say. Check me. Hey, wave it, my girl, wave it. Back it up and brace it. No, we mad, we not behaving. Wave it, my girl, wave it. Bubble and rotate it, Canavana underrated. DJ, drop it low. Eh? I say, let me talk to them. I say, drop it low. Take it to the floor, wine slow, then give me more. Girl, you bend when you a score. Girl, you better than me before. Jam it, slam it, gang. No, say fuck all your bossy door. Bend your back and shake the core. Ha! When you see them on the gong and then winding up and down. When them hear the flipping song. Hey, Bama shaking like a pong. The pillow then come around. Archie back and then you bend up your back and shake it. Love your way gyrated. Love the way you take it. Make it look like custom painted. I say bend up your back and shake it. Love your way gyrated. Love the way you take it. Make it look like custom painted. I say DJ, one job for it. Well, I meet this girl. She say she full of knowledge. I say, of course. She been to Bishop College. She telling me she pretty. I telling she I don't care. She said that's how she been in. Jump the BCK. I say, wave it, my girl, wave it. Hey, everybody BCK, love all you. Look me up. Instagram, Jomo Grams on the Instagram. Look me up. Dreams Legacy. We're doing it 20 to 25 visits. So come on. I'll give me a rule. Huh?
know it's your boy like a cave man, the wild and the same one. Yo, this is the one. Cave man, like on, come to bring another anthem. It's where the rocks them. Cave man, see the people like some ants when they bring the flags them. My behavior opposite nice. These people jumping up like them prices. Yeah, that group of y'all is the nicest. Like a shot around feel device with it to swing your hand like an engine. Vinci bad blood in with system. When the rum talk, you just listen and the fun start, you don't miss them. I come out for my shit up. Who come out for my shit up? You come out for my shit up. Like mine we gon' mash it up. I come out for my shit up. Who come out for my shit up? You come out for my shit up. Like mine we gon' mash it up. I can't come to bring another anthem. It's where the drums them. Cave man, see the people like some ants when they bring the flags them. I come out here for just worthlessness. Being drum is just worthlessness. Girl, bend your back and just walk it, miss. Walk it up is just worthlessness. I come out here for just worthlessness. Being drum is just worthlessness. Girl, bend your back and just walk it, miss. Yo, the same one. Cave man. Like on, come to bring another anthem. It's where the rocks them. Cave man. Yeah, you know it's the boy like the cave man, the wild and the same one. Yo, the same. Fresh from the cave man. You well, I cannot nice. I going give you fire up and ice. The way how you move, put me in the mood. I going give you fire up and ice. TikTok it a bit, she slow walking it. I going give she fire up and ice. So me that you say, gal, bubble and bend. Talk one of your friend. Love when you shake that for me, gal. Twerk and then jiggle and bend. Love when you clap that for me, gal. Twerk and then jiggle and bend. Love when you clap that for me, gal. Shake and then bubble and bend. Love when you clap that for me. Shake it, but please don't break it. I picturing you but naked. I picturing you but naked. Y'all wanna know how it feel. Victoria reveal, serve it like a dish. I show it the dish. Alright, thank you.
So, we have one more guest performance, right? Just one more. I promise we almost done. Just one more, right? So, I feel like this one all are going to love for sure, right? Cause she do cook, she do clean. Hey, Mr. Charles, hey.
I tell you, take a shot at the rum. Take a shot at the rum. Take a shot at the rum. Yo, cut. Give me chicken and bread. 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 Bring it. Just bring the rum. Bring it. I tell you, take a shot at the rum and turn over. No, we not come and say that the jam to be sober. Me head gang, I'm taking over. Me head, I want the chicken and bread. I want the chicken and bread. She do a clean. She do a cook. She do a clean. She do a cook. What me say? She do a cook. Okay, she do a clean. What you want? Chicken and She do a clean. She do a cook. She do a clean. She do a cook. What me say? She do a cook. Okay, she do a clean. What you want? She want this chicken and bread. Mr. Chicken and bread. She want this chicken and bread. Chicken and bread. She want this. She want to lay down on me bed with she dirty skin. She do a cook. She do a clean. She do anything. She want to lay down on me bed with she dirty skin. She do a cook. She do a clean. She do anything. She want this chicken and bread. She want this chicken and bread. Chicken and bread. She want this ting-a-ling wookie bell. Watch me show. Okay. Mass up. I tell you, look up, say danger again, go mass up. Run it again. Run it again. She do her clean. She do her cook. She do her clean. Oh, Ali, help me sing. She do her cook. Okay, she do her clean. What you want? What you want? Chicken and bread. I she want that chicken and bread. Chicken and bread. I she want that. She want to lay down on me bed with she dirty skin. She do her cook. Take a shot. Again, you want follow. Get them right. Get them right in here. Bring it. Just bring the rum. Bring it. I tell you, take a shot at the rum and turn over. No, in a comment say that the jam to be sober. Me head gone, I'm taking over. Me head gone, I'm taking over. I tell you now, take a shot at the rum and start to tumble down. Take a shot at the rum and say we having fun. I tell you, take a shot at the rum and start to tumble down. Take a shot. Hear me now. Swagger left and right. So strong me have to fight. Find a girl inside the one she want me. Give she the dunking while she bump her big. No, don't no lie. No, don't no lie. She bump her big. No, don't no lie. No, don't no lie. She wants a man who wants to start to drink. Oh, watch how she bend up. She walk like this is limbo. I have a girl, but now a single. The ladies want to mingle. They know how the thing go. I tell you, take a shot at the rum and turn over. No, in a comment say that the jump is sober. Me head gone, I'm taking over. Me head gone, I'm taking over. I tell you now, take a shot at the rum and start to tumble down. Take a shot at the rum and say we having fun.
So we entertained. Whoa, we entertained. No. I go see you after the show.
Yo, chicken and bread. Tell them where they go find it on the IG and where they go find all the music.
Mr. Charles Music on Instagram. Follow it up.
I know. Follow the young upcoming star, Chicken and Bread.
Thanks again for having us. It was a pleasure being here. Hope it was a pleasure for y'all as well.
Yeah. I'll enjoy the rest of the night. Boop, 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 boop. Brrr. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Make some noise for Dreams Legacy. Did you enjoy that? Chicken and bread. Roast chicken, fried chicken, boiled chicken and bread. Wait, is that idol right there? This is not idols. This money went Bishop's College, you know. Corey, stand the man. This was my student here. You know the man idol. Somebody, what is song he sang there? Corey, come here. Yeah. Somebody make some noise, sir. Yeah. Well, I know him as Corey Mactier when he was in my class. But I know his stage name is what? Idol. Well, hey, Corey, I forget my little thing. You can't come. He can't come busy getting an India. Not true? Somebody say idol. Yeah, so go find this song all the time. I want chicken and bread and bakes and chicken and dal pre. Why doubles? Oh Lord, you know from Trinidad or he from St. Vincent, so you can't tell about no doubles. You have to tell about roast chicken and so on and so forth. Listen, normally I have to pay 100 and change for this. This is free performance. Idols getting here because he came out to support his past school. Somebody say Idols.
How did I get here? Alright. Go! Go! Oh my God! Watch our life! Party nice! Gala wine! Face full of liquor! Cup full of ice! We going party till the sun! Alright? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Come outside, come make a line. Watching time and a bedtime. We outside, we not inside. Don't worry, mommy, you pick me fine. There we go. Oh my God, oh my God. Watch our life, party nice. Gala wine, face full of liquor, cup full of ice. We going party till the sun. Alright, easy. That's enough, right? That's it. Low. So we know with the scene is something we usually say, right? We both up and we partner with the scene, right? So we go and just chant with the scene, 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 brother 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 with the scene again. Logo. Bishop with the scene, bishop with the scene, bishop with the scene, bishop with the scene. Number one with the scene, Miss Grenadines with the scene. All right, thank you.
Yo, what is scene? Listen, it's only when you go to Bishop's College you can just take a student and randomly train on the stage and and ask him. What you ask them, Corey? What is scene? Ask your neighbor, what is scene? How do you answer that question though? Oh, me there. So ask me the scene. Yeah, charge me there. Hey, you think me no bad man song too? What do them there, Corey? So me dab and me go with bad man thing on the stage, yo, charge me there. You know. Yeah, me the bout. What is scene? Eh? Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Dog. Yeah, dog. Me there, dog. Me outside like a doormat, dog. Me outside like a garbage bin, dog. Me outside like a grass in the park, dog. Where's just there though? Eh? Me outside like a clothespin line. Me outside like a bus stop. Where's just there though? Me don't know all them things there now. What I want to mean? Them they have a bug me, they also look at that. I will go say me have bug in here. Nobody not care me name now, you will say me have bug. We're getting ready for some results, people. We are getting ready for some results. DJ, let me see if any extra questions there. Let me ask this audience. Huh? DJ, give me a rhythm there. A rhythm there. Let me sing a little thing they give them. Yo, dog. Me outside dog. Yo, doggy. Me outside dog. Miss pull up that, Judy. Yo, pull up that. You have a holy mic so far you can't hear me say good. Yo, doggy. Me outside dog.
Put up your hand in here. Hey, hey. Now the song sing the song. Hey, hey. I will say hey, hey. Let me go. Hey, hey. DJ will be you know about them tune the boy. That boy song, that song name Hey Hey. What you song name? Because if somebody could sing a song named Chicken and Bread, me could sing one name Hey Hey. Mood. Yo. So ask your neighbor, say your neighbor what you seen. Say neighbor what you seen. Music. Let me go. Hey, 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 hey. You know his song, Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. They say they're ready for results. Are they ready for the results to me there? So, ladies and gentlemen, DJ, I was told that the results are ready. So, DJ, give me some cute music. You can't play them hey hey thing, then we go finish the hey hey after. So, nice music, and we're gonna invite all the contestants to join us on stage. Of course, we are at the end of the show. So I really want you to applaud the young ladies for their wonderful work. And of course, it was a show that was well put together. Well put together. Very small show, but well put together. So I really want to applaud the team. And of course, I saw professionalism, I saw unity, just some of the qualities that are synonymous with Bishop's College Kingston. Yes, so we have some nice music. And of course, let's welcome back to the stage contestant number 1. It's your girl, Christina Nanton Grant. You gotta make some noise, just make noise. Welcome to your stage, your girl, contestant number 2, Melina George. Also welcome to the stage, your girl, contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt. And welcome to the stage, your contestant number 4, Miss Diage King. Yeah. I know you would have enjoyed the pageant tonight. Pageant Miss Brianna King from Acado to join us backstage. Miss Brianna King. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening now is that all the prizes and goodies are being prepared here to be distributed to the contestants and the winners of the various categories. So what is going to happen now? We are going to present all the participants with a certificate of participation. And of course, we are going to invite on stage the principal of Bishop's College Kingstown Secondary School, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan will present a certificate of participation to all the contestants tonight. Contestant number 1, that's Christina Nanton Grant, receiving her certificate of participation from her principal, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan. Contestant number 2 will also receive her certificate of participation from her principal, and of course that is Melina George. And contestant number 3, Miss Alyssa Hunt, would receive her certificate from her principal, followed by contestant number 4, Diaja King, who would also receive a certificate of participation from her principal, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan. We will invite on stage Mrs. Stevens, and she would also present to each contestant a pouch, compliments Olivard's by Crystal Oliver. And of course, each of the participants will receive one such pouch. Mrs. Stevens has just presented to contestant number 1, Christina. She's now presenting to Melina George. She would present to Miss Alyssa Hunt and also to contestant number 4, Diaje King. Thank you very much, Mrs. Stevens. Compliments Acado, we invite Miss Brianna King to make a presentation of gift bags to all the participants. Whoa, they may go out one truck tonight. Come on, put your hands together for Acado and Miss Brianna King, who would make these presentations. Of course, we say thank you very much for the support to Acado. Ladies and gentlemen, one of, from among the participants, this category was not judged, but of course, it was a voted category. And of course, the participant would receive hair care items, compliment Timelessly by Alicia Lynch. And of course, your Miss Congeniality tonight is Miss Contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt. Of course, this is not a judged category, so we will get into the judged categories now. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the judged categories? All right. So, category number 1. Number 1, the best ambassadorial speech. The best ambassadorial speech. The winner of that category, of course, the certificate will be presented by Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan. The best ambassadorial speech goes to none other than Miss Contestant number 2, Melina George. Of course, Melina will receive a certificate presented by Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan, along with a gift voucher from London Desserts. All right. Category number 2, the best cultural wear. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the cultural wear is your contestant number 4, Diaja King. And of course, Diaja will receive a certificate presented by the principal, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan, and a $200 gift certificate from Fullworth Boutique. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the best cultural talent is none other, of course, with 72 points, none other than contestant number 4, Diaja King. of course, she would receive a certificate presented by the principal and a dinner for two at Grenadine's house. Dinner for two at Grenadine's house. The winner for Heritage Wear. Heritage Wear, none other than contestant number 3, Alyssa Hunt. And of course, she would receive a certificate compliment into Prince Duncan, and she would also receive an outfit by Owen Paul Couture. Woo. Please get in hot. The winner of the next category, which is the interview segment, is none other than contestant number 2, Melena George. And of course, she would receive a gift bag from the Modern Place presented by her principal, and also a certificate. As I clear my throat, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go with first, or the runner-up tonight. The runner-up tonight. And of course, the runner-up bagged a total of 379.5 points. 379.5 points. Of course, the runner-up would receive, she would be sashed by the principal. She would be presented with a bouquet by Mrs. Stevens, and she would also receive a bursary cash award of $450. Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up this evening is contestant number... Oh, okay, sorry. Contestant number... Them quiet, eh? Sorry. Contestant... Oh, sorry. Contestant number 2, Melena George. Of course, Melena bagged a total of 379.5 points. And of course, interestingly, the winner won only by 0.5. Yes, I'm seeing that here from the judges. The first place bagged a total of 380 points. And of course, Melena George bagged 379.5 points. All right. So the winner will receive a cash voucher from a cash bursary award of $800 compliments the Teachers Cooperative Credit Union. She would also receive a spa voucher, compliments the principal, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan. And she would receive a crown that will be presented by the principal, and a flower bouquet presented by Mrs. Stevens, and she would also be sashed by her principal. How much points did I say she got? All right. So your queen is not the first runner-up. Your queen tonight is standing on the stage. Oh, your queen tonight participated tonight. She was one of the 4 contestants. Your queen goes to Bishop's College, Kingston Secondary School. And the queen is one of the girls on the stage here next to me. Oh, sorry. Seriously, the queen got 380 points. The queen is contestant number one of the 4 up here. No, it could be contestant number 1, it could be number 2, number 3, number 4. I mean, where the scene? Where the scene? Where the scene? VC3, the queen is one of these girls right here. All right. With a total of 380 points, your queen, your Miss BCK Heritage 2025 is none other than contestant number 4, Diaja King. There you have her, Miss BCK Heritage 2025, Miss Diaja King, your contestant number 4. Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, I really want to say congratulations to all the ladies. All the ladies. I want to say a special big up as well to the DJ, the sound system team. They were on point. They were clear. Clarity. Make some noise to the DJ now, man. Make some noise to the DJ now, man. Yes, the sound system team was right on point. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make some noise for all 4 contestants tonight. Make some noise for all 4 contestants tonight. Contestant number 1, Miss Christina Nanton Grant. Contestant number 2, of course, all the teachers, the members of the BCK team will be coming out to say congratulations. We want to say congratulations and thank you to all the chaperones as well. All chaperones, you're asked to come and stand with your ladies, your contestants. Make some noise for the chaperones tonight. I see Miss Butler standing next to her chaperone, her contestant, Miss Joshika Hall. Come and join on stage with your contestant. Of course, this is the BCK family saying thank you and congratulations. We want to say thank you to the entire team, the entire BCK family. We say special thanks. All right, so I was told that the most dedicated chaperone who would receive a dinner for herself and me, should she choose to carry me, at Flo Wine Bar, and that chaperone is none other than Miss Joshika Hall. We want to say special thanks to Mr. Ronnie Richardson. And my name did it first. Miss Javier Charles, Mr. Owen Paul, Miss Maxine Brown, Mrs. Cynthia Hope Brown, Mr. Kelano Henry, Mr. Ashley Brown, Mr. Sion Anderson, Miss Lanicia Derrick, the Avenue Dancers, Bishop's College media team, the Dream Legacy, the staff, students, and family of BCK. We also want to say thank you to the teachers, Miss Jacobs, Mr. Pumpy, Miss Grisha, Mr. Evans. We say thank you to the chaperone team, Miss Colin Butler, Miss Nayoka Peters, Miss Andrea Kwashi, Miss Chanel Thomas, Mr. Shika Hall, Miss Kadisha Stewart. We say thank you to the training facilitators, Mrs. Nikiana Williams Morgan, Miss Ronique Brown, Miss Avier Charles, Miss Shanae Sargent, and of course the Heritage Committee, Miss Angine Blucher Williams, Mrs. Nikiana Williams Morgan, Mrs. Afisha Clark, Miss Akeelia Ross, Mrs. Jackie Primus, Miss Laura Richards, Miss Kiana John, Mrs. Nielda Grisha, and Mr. Osei Martin. We say thank you to our sponsors, the SVG Teachers Credit Union, Acado SVG Limited, Carib Trans SVG, The Modern Place, London Dessert Company, Flow Wine Bar and Kitchen, Grenadine House, Fullworth Boutique, Urban Touch Online Store, Going Places Travel, Flowers of Love, Visitory TV, One News SVG, Olive Arts by Crystal Oliver, Timelessly by Alicia Lynch, Mr. Asper Stevens, Mrs. Vonis Joshua, Mrs. Insa Prince Duncan, Mrs. Alicia Stevens, Miss Roxanne Williams. We want to invite parents as far as possible. If you can come and you can take your photos with your child or all the supporters, feel free to use the stage to take your photos and all of that. We say thank you to Mr. Zavik Bob. He was the escort and he was the one who brought all the questions there. We say a special thank you to all of the ushers. We want to say thank you especially to Mr. Amori Brown and Alison Harry. Those were the two head ushers we see behind here. We thank all the ushers, those who are serving the food, the DJ and his team, and we want to thank the members of the Peace Memorial Hall, board and staff. We say thank you to you. We want to say thank you to all the parents, supporters, and well-wishers of Bishop's College Kingston. We say thank you to the Miss Teen contestants and the team for making taking time out of their schedule to be here with us. We want to thank you, and we pray that you get home safely and tell somebody that the Miss Teens ladies say the 2nd of August at 7 p.m. at Love You. Of course, Ronnie Richardson signing out. We say thank you to all the entertainers, Lanicia, Idols. He was put on the spot and he delivered. We say thank you to all those persons. If I miss your name, it is not intentionally. It's because me tired and me not get to see your name on the paper. But I didn't miss anybody's name. It was nice having you here. Of course, we thank the security and anybody missing. We thank everybody. We thank you. Remember, this is our school. Peace out. Get home.
Baddest thing.
Take a deep breath. Breathe. Can you feel it? The air in your lungs. The essence and spirit of life in the air. This is paradise.
days, we can all agree that our healthcare is more important than ever. And to complement our healthcare system, welcome to the Medical Emergency Center, also called the MEC. Let me tell you all about us. Conveniently located at number 4, 6th Avenue, Belleville. We are a private hospital with state-of-the-art equipment, private rooms, and we promise a caring and confidential experience. We specialize in treatment of coronary artery disease, clogged and blocked heart arteries, with angioplasty and stenting, treatment of end-of-heart failure with cardiac resynchronization therapy devices, treatment of all heart diseases, including pacemaker therapy, and acute treatment of heart attack and stroke. Plus, we have a highly skilled response team on standby 24 hours a day, and we have an air ambulance on standby. For appointments or emergencies, call or message us on WhatsApp at 826-4147 or call us on our landline at 624-3278. For more information, visit the Medical Emergency _Center 246 on Instagram and the Medical Emergency Center Hospital on Facebook. All are welcome at the Medical Emergency Center, proudly helping to take Barbados one step closer to a future of optimum health care.
Imagine the South Coast without its magic. No sound of waves rolling against the shore. No birds diving into the crystal clear waters. No laughter on the beaches. Our South Coast is a source of life and livelihood. It's a sanctuary for fishermen who rise with the sun, casting their nets to bring fresh seafood to our tables. But they face growing challenges, rising sea temperatures, storms, and pollution, which threaten their way of life and the very fish they rely on. For our hoteliers, the South Coast is an irreplaceable attraction, inviting travelers from around the world. Yet, with climate change, storms grow stronger, and beach erosion steals away the beauty we all cherish. For marine tour operators, every dive and tour is an invitation to witness the magic below the waves. But pollution and coral bleaching are threatening these habitats, and with them, our chance to experience the wonders of the underwater world. For residents, this coast is home, a place to raise families, to feel the sea breeze, and to watch our children play on clean sands. But pollution and litter are changing this place, bringing the threat of a coastline lost. Imagine if all of this just disappeared. No fish, no corals, no sandy beaches. We have a choice. We can protect the South Coast, or we can watch it fade. Together, we can preserve this place for generations to come. Every action matters. Every choice counts. So join us in protecting the South Coast.
SVG, get ready! The National Lotteries Authority is now offering more chances to win with 3D and Play 4 now 3 times a day. 3 times a day. There's a morning draw at 11 a.m., afternoon draw time 3 p.m., and the night draw from 9 p.m. Get your tickets for 3D and Play 4 now drawn 3 times daily, Monday to Saturday, all from the National Lotteries Authority, giving you more chances to win. New draw times will begin from Monday, May 26th. Any terms and conditions apply.
Hi guys, I'm Chantal and this is Carnival Hop on VC3 TV.
VCG, baddest thing.
And Hyrule.